Hi friend, I just wanted to take a minute to invite you to our Lash Biz Babes Experience 2026. This is a one-day all online event happening on May 2nd, and our theme for the year is going all in. We are shaking things up and doing it differently than anyone ever has before. This is going to be an all online event as usual, but it's going to be 100% a curated journey throughout your day as we guide you through the mindset, strategy, and passion needed to go all in on your business to make it your best year in business yet. All lash artists, estheticians, and beauty professionals are invited to join us. There will be guided sessions, interactive workshops, a panel discussion, and big giveaways happening throughout that whole day. And tickets are on sale now for only $199. Payment plans are available. Let's go all in on our businesses for 2026 together. All the details and the link for tickets are down in the show notes below. I would love to have you join us online in May. Welcome to Lash Biz Babes, the podcast for solo beauty business owners who want to build a full clientele and create a business and life that they truly love. My name is Erica. I'm your host. I'm a lash artist turned beauty business coach and lash educator. And today we're going to be talking about the 4 pieces of strategy that you actually need to build your clientele online. As solo beauty business owners, a lot of us have never ran a business before. We've never marketed ourselves before. So that leaves us unintentionally most of the time copying what we see other people doing around us and maybe just not getting the results that we were hoping for. And we're spending so much of our time and our energy and our focus on things that aren't actually helping us book clients or moving the needle forward in our business. So today I want to help you hone down, simplify your strategy, or actually put a strategy into place to build your clientele and be able to quickly build a loyal, full beauty clientele. So a lot of the time, what we think we need to build our beauty clientele is like a perfect logo. We need to post every day. We need to have an aesthetic Instagram page that's like all perfectly pretty and has like the filler pics and stuff. And like, we feel like we need to have lots of followers and likes, and we should be always running a discount or a special, and that we have to post like all our policies and pricing and on social media, and that those are the things that are going to get us clients. When in reality, those things can help you build your clientele sometimes, some of them. However, if you want to build consistency into your clientele, if you want to be able to consistently book clients and fill in those empty spots in your schedule, even if you are someone who is more booked out than others, or like you have a steady clientele base so far, but you get those empty spots sometimes, like we all do. A client moves, a client takes a break, whatever it is, you want to be able to fill those spots. And so that means you need a long-term marketing strategy in place. You actually have to be able to effectively market yourself to be able to consistently get those clients coming in and booking with you and coming back again and again. So the 4 pieces of strategy that you actually need to build your clientele. So these are what is actually going to help you move the needle forward with booking your clients and get you results from your efforts in building your clientele. So number 1, the first and foremost piece is getting seen by local potential clients daily who can actually book an appointment with you. A lot of times, especially on social media, the focus just gets put on the number of followers that you have. And it ends up in like follow for follow pods and like your friends and family following you and tweezer manufacturers and all that, whatever. And it's like, yes, the support from your friends and family and everyone is great. And supporting our other local or other fellow beauty professionals, that's amazing. However, having them following you online is not going to help you build your clientele, point blank. It's not going to get you clients booked. Just because you have more followers does not mean you will get clients booked from that. So don't focus on the number of followers. What you want to focus on is who is following you, who is seeing your content, who's able to find your business that can actually book an appointment with you, because you want local potential clients who are in your area, who are interested in your services, who are able to pay for your services, and who can actually come in for an appointment with you, to be following you, to be seeing you online, to be able to find you online or in person. Either way, they need to know that your business exists. So you need that strong online presence and to be getting seen by them daily, growing your audience with them daily so that you can be reaching new people and letting them know about your business and who you are and what you do and why you're so freaking great. So that's step number one, super important step. Usually that's one of the steps that gets missed most often. It's like, yes, people can have a really well put together page and they can have really great content and they can be doing really great work. But if you're not getting seen by local potential clients, then you won't get that many bookings or that many consistent bookings. And this is especially true for you if you are a service provider who does services like microblading, where you need to get new clients more often versus like lashes where they would be coming in every couple of weeks. So especially if you have to get new clients more often, then growing your audience and reaching potential clients in your area consistently is going to be really key in building your clientele. So that's step number one. Step number two, so we want them finding us first and foremost, right? We want to be able to get found. We want them seeing our page. We want them knowing our business exists. And then what we want is to have content and messaging that makes you stand out as the go-to service provider in your area. Content and messaging that will allow you to create connections with your followers and that will attract your favorite kinds of clients to book with you. So this is basically like taking your content to that next step and letting them know like, hey, this is what you're going to love about coming to me. This is what my current clients love about coming to me. This is the transformation my services are going to offer you. This is why this service is going to make your day-to-day life better. Here's like what this experience is like. Here's why I'm the person to go to. And really positioning your business as a quality, great experience, good reputation kind of business versus just being like, oh, volume lashes, link in bio, or like giving the lash formula or something that's not very understandable for potential clients. That doesn't allow you to stand out in your area, and it doesn't make clients want to be like, oh, I want to book with her over anyone else. So we really want that content and messaging to have you stand out and to really actually be selling points about you as a business. I did a TikTok on this recently. If this is something you struggle with and you're like, I don't know what to post about to like attract people to book with me or to make me a go-to service provider, I want you to start by writing out a list of all the great things you do in your business. What makes the experience with you super comfortable, personable, professional, clean, easy, convenient, like what's so great about it? Write these things down and then start creating content around each of these bullet points on your list. And that's really going to start making a difference in the types of clients that you attract, because especially loyal, high-paying clients, they value things like this. They value more than just the service being offered. They value the experience as a whole. They value your experience as their service provider. They value that ease and convenience and that comfortableness, and they are willing to pay more in exchange for those things. They want that quality in exchange for those things. So I want you to have those actual selling points for your business, because that's where you actually are able to market yourself as more than just like the person who's running a sale every month. And there's nothing wrong with positioning your business like that way or doing sales at all. It just kind of comes down to the fact of like, who are you trying to attract? Because if you are always running sales, people are going to expect that from you and wait for that from you to be able to book with you. It will attract the kind of clients who are price shoppers, who are just looking for a deal, those kinds of things. So it's not necessarily a wrong thing. It just comes down to what kind of clients do you want to attract. If you want this loyal, high-paying kind of clientele, then really have to start positioning your marketing in a different way than you have been before. And really creating connections with your followers too. That goes a long way. I could talk about that for a while as well. But really the gist of this is like putting yourself into your marketing. Even if you don't feel comfortable talking on camera, talking on your stories, making TikToks or Reels, you can still like post a picture of yourself on your stories, post a picture of yourself on your page, change your profile picture to a picture of yourself. Those are just really easy ways to make your page more personable and allow them to be able to create like a human-to-human connection and allow them to start to get to know you and like you and trust you, which is really going to go a long way in building your clientele with loyal, like ride or die connection, like soul connection clients that we all want, right? So that's step number 2. Step number 3, you need to have a smooth and convenient booking process that you can depend on to book you clients day or night. Now, I recommend online booking. I am such an advocate for that. I thought when I first started out, like, I don't need to do online booking. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I could not have been more wrong about that, because when I switched to online booking, I was able to book clients so much easier and so much faster. And it not only makes the process more easy and convenient for clients, but it makes booking clients and managing clients and running your clientele a lot easier and convenient on your end as well. So I highly recommend that, but it's your business and you get to run things how you want to and do things how you want to. So if you don't want to do online booking, then that's up to you, but you still need to sit down and make sure that the booking process that you have in place for your clients and potential clients is easy and convenient and smooth and understandable, and it's getting them all the details that they need to book with you, and that you're communicating well throughout the process and making it a good experience for them, because that's what's going to help you book clients faster, is when you have a booking process that's easy and convenient. And so that's step number 3. Step number 4. So step number 4 is about getting the clients not just to come into you, but to come back to you, because we don't always want to have to be getting new clients. We want to be able to keep the ones that we are getting and keep them coming back. It's always easier to get a previous client or someone who's already been to you to come back into you versus like getting a new client. And this 4th step is having a 5-star client experience that gets clients booking with you again and again, telling all their family and friends about you, and leaving 5-star reviews without you ever asking for them. So this again ties back into, what are you doing to make that experience with you from very start to very finish more comfortable, clean, personable, that's a better word for it. Comfortable, clean, personable, professional, easy, convenient. How are you making it a really good experience for them so that they will want to come back to you again and again and want to refer their family and friends to you and get that word of mouth marketing going for you? So these are the 4 steps. We want people getting to see us. We want them to know our business exists. We want to let them know like why we are the person to book with. Why are we going to make their lives better? Why is this service going to make their lives better? Number 3, then they've found us. They've like, oh man, this is amazing. This lady sounds great. She looks like she does a really good job. She gives a good experience. Then they easily go right into that next step of booking with you, and it's a super easy, smooth process. They're really excited for their appointment, and they come in, they have this really great 5-star experience with you. They loved the service, they loved the experience, and they're going to book again, and they're going to go tell their friends and family about you when they get home, and you're going to wake up to a 5-star review from them the next morning because they loved that experience with you so much. These are the 4 things that are actually going to move the needle in building your clientele. If you want to quickly build a loyal beauty clientele, these are what you need to be focusing your efforts on each and every day when it comes to marketing yourself. So if you are like overwhelmed, if you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you're at a plateau with building your clientele, if you just want to get those last few spots filled in, this is what I suggest really focusing your efforts in on, and sitting down and actually like creating a plan around, a daily plan of like, what am I going to do today to put these steps into action? How am I going to get in front of new people today? What kind of messaging or posts can I put up about my business today that's going to set me apart in my area? How can I be making sure that I'm responding to messages in a timely manner so that it's a smooth process for booking? How am I giving them a good experience for each of my clients that I do have coming in already? And these 4 steps, all of this is what is covered inside of my new online course, Booked Out Blueprint. And we go in depth into all of these steps to really help you be able to spend less time online, make more money, and book more clients by mastering your social media strategy. I want you to go from crickets to clients because you are so dang good at marketing yourself online. And this is everything about like the heart of what Booked Out Blueprint is all about. And the pre-sale for Booked Out Blueprint starts today, November 7th, depending on what day you're listening to this. And pre-sale goes until Thursday the 10th. And then as of Friday the 11th, prices will go up, but it will still be available for purchase. So if you are someone who's really wanting to build your clientele, you really want to have loyal, consistent clients, you want to have people who are going to respect your business, you want to have full paying clients and ride or die kind of clients, and this is going to be a really great course for you to be able to achieve that. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited that it's finally here. I've been working on it for so long. But if you are struggling with building your clientele, I just want to send my love out to you. I know how that is. I know how that feels. And
I just want you to know that I'm cheering you on. I'm here to support you, and just keep moving forward no matter what it is or what you're doing, what you're struggling with. Just letting yourself feel those feelings, kind of like Emily and I were talking about last week's episode. Like, let yourself feel those feelings and then keep moving forward from it and try again the next day. That's part of what's got me to where I'm at now, is just not giving up. And so I just wanted to make this quick and easy episode to really help you hone in on what's actually going to help you move the needle forward in building your clientele. If you are wanting and ready to take a course about this, Booked Out Blueprint, I will have the links for it in the show notes below. But if you guys have any questions on it, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at XOEricaSchramm, and you can get your questions answered there. Thank you so much for listening this week. I hope you're having a great week, and we'll be back again next week with another episode.